I want to talk about gender essentialism and if it's a woman's true role to give birth, which it's not. So I made a video passing along the idea I saw on TikTok, which is that the Abrahamic religions were created in a way where it takes women's most unique thing about them giving birth to all human life and putting it in the hands of God, who is a he, is presented male, is acknowledged as male and father, and basically just giving the idea of human creation to a man to take all the power away from women. And I had a couple comments point out how this is related to gender essentialism, but I wanted to clarify a few things. First, I know that trans people exist and they should be acknowledged. I'm gay, I'm pro trans, I'm pro every single person in the LGBTQ plus community because we have to stick together. And infighting is a thing I'm going to bring up quite a bit in this video. And also that not all women want to give birth and not all even cisgender women can get pregnant and give birth because of infertility, intersex, things like that. And I still stand by my idea that giving birth is a very unique trait, whether it's unique in a good way or a bad way. I mean, every single human baby has been born from a vagina. I think that's interesting. But it's not anyone's role to say what femininity means to someone, even fellow women. People should be able to decide that for themselves. That's why I want to bring up an analogy when we talk about divine femininity and that whole thing, because you start to get into the area of TERFs, trans exclusional radical feminists, such as J.K. Rowling, who doesn't believe trans women are women, and literally quoted Hitler about it. It was about other things. It was so dumb. But I think about it as like makeup. Some women, because we're talking about women, enjoy wearing makeup. They think it empowers them. They like the way they look in it. Other women think that wearing makeup is just giving into the patriarchy, making yourself look good for men, and things like that. And I feel like the feminist middle ground is women understanding that some women or people wear makeup for men or to uphold societal standards, but they choose to do it for themselves because they like the way they look in it. So I think it could be possible that there are women who believe in like the divine femininity thing and they think that it fits for them and they find comfort in that. But if there is a woman who does not see it that way, or they're trans, or they don't want to get pregnant, they don't want to give birth, that woman would still say, okay, you're still allowed in the woman club. We just see it differently, but I still see you as a woman. I still want to connect with you as a woman. This is just how I view my own femininity. So, when talking about Abrahamic religions and the mass sexism that comes with them, I still think it's important to acknowledge, like I saw in that video, they took, which is something very unique to women mostly, something very special to women mostly, and just gave that to a man for the ultimate power. And the last note on the infighting, this is an important reminder, like queer people shouldn't be infighting, women shouldn't be infighting. The true villains and people we should be fighting against are cishet rich white men.